Hey YouTube, I just wanted to show you guys how to fix these Beats Solo 2s. I'm sure a lot of people have been having problems. I've been looking online and there's maybe like 2 people with tutorials on them. But for this instance, I just wanted to show you guys a really quick fix to a lot of common problems with them. If you take a look, these are my Beats 2s. I already took the screws out, so I'm holding them like this. But a lot of the common occurrences that you'll see is actually the leather coming up, and it kind of exposes your the padding on the top of these. So I wanted to just show you guys how to kind of quickly fix this. You can re-glue it back down. It's very, very simple. Very, very simple. So if you take just a basic flathead screwdriver, you can use like a credit card or anything. What you do is you basically just insert it in between here and you lift it off. Once you lift it off, you're going to see this. Basically around this white ring here is just like a piece of like really sticky two-sided tape. Almost like 3M tape, and then it's going to be on this side as well, around here where you can kind of see that sticky stuff that I went ahead and removed it. Very easy to pry off, and don't be kind of nervous because there's going to be screws in here that are retaining this into the actual headphone. So just yank this off, and then this is your pad with that piece of plastic right here that keeps the pad. Now you can see my fake leather, because these things are fucking cheap as shit. My fake leather is actually coming up off of the felt here. So at this point here, basically what you could do is you can pull it back over, just like this, and then you can re-glue this down. I bought a bunch of super glue, so you can basically re-glue it down, and then it would look back to brand new. Another current issue that I'm actually having right now, which is a pain in the ass, is my right headphone actually isn't working. I'm not sure why. I'm still trying to figure it out right now. But I just went to the store and bought this basic. It was 20 bucks, a soldering iron from Home Depot. So I'm going to go ahead and try to resolder these wires. But this one is very easy to get access to. They make it very cheap now, especially that Apple bought them. They're trying to lower all of the production costs. So everything is made very cheap. I guess that's kind of a benefit if you're trying to repair something, though. There's going to be these 3 screw holes, as you can see here where I'm pointing at. And then there are these very, very tiny screws. You can barely even see them. But these come right out. There's only 3 of them. And then basically what happens is this then lifts right out of the housing here, or the cup, or whatever you want to call it. Now this is what you would kind of see right when you take it out. This cord here, of course, runs up through this entire thing here. It would run all the way around to the other cup here. And then if you take a look at the actual speaker itself, you see one attachment here and then one attachment here. I'm not an electrician, so I'm not really sure which is causing the problem, but I am going to try and take a look now. There's 2 more screws that you can actually take out. So if you looked here, this is where you would plug your headphone in, just right here. So there's 2 more screws on this little small motherboard here. I took them out, and you can basically just pull this right out as well. So I'm going to go ahead and strip these wires here, and then I'm going to resolder them back on and see if that fixes anything. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to, but at this point it's already fucked and I don't use it anymore, so I'm going to just kind of wing it, and I will go ahead and post my, my findings if I do kind of successfully get anything.